Somali-based militant group Al-Shabaab has released a video appearing to call for attacks on Western shopping areas, specifically mentioning the Mall of America in the U.S. state of Minnesota, the West Edmonton Mall in Canada, and London's Oxford Street shopping district. The U.S. Homeland Security Department, however, says it is not aware of any specific plot against U.S. shopping malls. A Minnesota man was indicted last week on charges of conspiring to support Islamic State and lying to federal agents investigating recruitment by militant groups. Prosecutors say dozens of people from Minneapolis St. Paul area, many of them Somali Americans, have traveled for or attempted to travel overseas to support Islamic militant groups since the year 2007. Now, for more insight on this situation, joining us by phone from Minneapolis, Minnesota, is Abdi Warsame. He's a member of Minneapolis City Council. Councilman Warsame, welcome back to Africa 54.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you very much.
Now, the government, the U.S. officials are saying, well, they're not aware of any plot, but this is affecting or really touches very close to the community of the Somali people in Minneapolis. What is your reaction to this new threat?
I mean, our reaction has been, we're very appalled and shocked that Al-Shabaab and the criminal network that they represent has targeted specifically the Mall of America. Because the Mall of America is a very important center for our community, as well as for, the general Minnesotan public. We actually frequent that area a lot. For our Eid holiday festivals, the whole Somali American community goes there. Our children love the Mall of America. We shop there. We have a great deal of workers there as well. Mm-hmm.
Now,
who work there from the community as well.
Exactly. Councilman, now this is such a challenge that if there was to be an attack, Al-Shabaab is calling on Somalis in Minneapolis to probably be the ones to launch this attack. How challenging is this to the community?
I mean, I think we cannot underestimate it. We cannot be complacent. We have to be vigilant. But I doubt that they have supporters or they have cells within the state of Minnesota. I mean, Al-Shabaab right now are at their last legs. They are desperate. And if you look at this video, if you analyze this video they had an hour-long diatribe, an hour-long, the usual Al-Shabaab nonsense. And they needed a hook. They needed something to gain the media attention. So by specifically naming, London and Minneapolis and I think Edmonton in Canada, they got that. They got what they wanted, which was that hook.
But
I doubt that they have the capacity.
Do you think it is something to be ignored, regardless of what you think right now?
No, I don't think it should be ignored. I think we should be vigilant. I think we should take this seriously. I think the community, when we're working with law enforcement, we are very vigilant. But like I said, this is more of a media stunt from Al-Shabaab's side, and it shocks us because what they want to do is they want to harm Somalis everywhere. They just had a bombing in Mogadishu on Friday. And they want to make the community unsafe everywhere. So regardless if you're in Kenya or in Uganda or in Minneapolis, they are targeting specifically the Somali population in the diaspora, and they want to create a wedge between us and the larger, broader community.
Well put. Councilman Warsame, thank you very much. Abdi Warsame is a member of the Minneapolis, Minnesota City Council.